Hello, guys. I hope you are all having a wonderful, wonderful day. If you are new here, hello. If you're a returning viewer, also hello. I just wanted to point out something to you guys before I get this build started. That we are now in the Blast from the Past event, and this is going to be a 4-week event, which means that by the time that this event is over, I'm going to be halfway through my last semester in college. I wanted to say that part, but that also means that over half of my classes that I'm doing, I will also be in finals week for. So that means in 20 days. I just wanted to say that. Let me open up the world and get stuff situated. I'll be right back. Another thing before I start, right now, there is a sale. I'm not sure for how much longer, but there is a sale on all of these packs, expansion game pack and stuff packs. Kits don't go on sale. They are relatively cheap, but I did just want to point out that all those are on sale. Shockingly, which I feel like for rent just came out, for rent's already 50% off, which is crazy. And Love Struck's already 38% off, which I think is really, really good. I like Jungle Adventure. I have it on my fiance's thing, so I just wanted to say that. Now let me shush my app and get on to setting a build up. Is it bad that I almost want to play this event? Maybe this would be like my way to dip my toes in the water of playing with a sim, but I'm so like slow with doing these. You know what? I'll ask you guys and we can decide in the comments. Should I do at least one gameplay video of these challenges, or should I just do rags to riches and see? 'Cause I'm not sure what would be good practice, because the thing is, when I zone into this game, I zone in. I'm like, with builds, it's a little bit better, um, just because I'm not gonna say as hyper fixated. No, it is exactly that. But I'm also not coming up with a full blown storyline. So that's our girl's house right there. I don't know what I want to make. I don't know if I want to make this. Let's see what we have up in here. I don't want to do a tiny house. I've done a tiny house. You know what? It wouldn't be too bad to, I don't know, move things around. I don't know. Let me do this. I need moving objects on. Can I make? No, I won't do that. Never mind. Um, what if I make like a super duper long house? What if I So this is often what I do for like trailers and stuff, but this is almost gonna be like a mini trailer. I don't think it'll count as tiny living, but I do think it's kind of cute. Maybe if you don't want all that land. Um, I had words. Maybe if you don't want all that land from a 30 by 20 lot and you just kind of want like a temporary trailer for maybe a story that you're thinking of, something like that. This would be a really good build. Like this lot size, I should say, would be really, really good. Um, I'm not gonna say this is gonna be a really good build because I honestly don't know. I haven't been in my best A game lately. I've been like fully in student mode for the past couple weeks. So having a social life has been completely out of the window. I genuinely don't remember the last time I went out and did something for more than 30 minutes. My fiance's been trying. He really has been. He's been like, let's go out, let's go out. And I'm like, "Hmm, no. I don't know why I'm like this either. Like, I love going out with him. I just been a little bit lazy lately. And like, I feel exhausted all the time. Oh my gosh. If you've ever been a college, no, even high school, no. If you've been in high school with a job, or if you're in high school and you're like going for it, like you're like, I need to pass because I need grades for college. You know the feeling. That feeling does not go away during college. It gets worse, by the way. Um, but it is such a fortunate feeling to have. I will say that. Like, how fortunate is it to be able to stress about grades? Um, like that's a position that many people don't get to have. But the only downside is you also worry about food because college is not cheap. Um, I'm very fortunate to be in the position that I am, so there is that. But I've heard of many, many college students that don't qualify for their school programs, which is crazy. If you feel like that you qualify for those programs, like you feel like that you're struggling and this is affecting your school's ability, like your ability to do school well, you should be accepted in those programs. I know some people would like use that, take advantage of that, but there's so many people who feel like that they can't or they have applied before and they're not accepted for it. I'm not going to go on a tangent about that though, because I will go on for hours. And that's not really what today's video is. Also, if you are planning on going to college and you have not yet got your FAFSA done, get it done. Um, last year I waited last minute. Well, I guess it's this year, but I waited last minute to do my thing. That was so stressful. Actually, no, I didn't. I did it during the summer. That's still last minute for FAFSA, by the way. Doing it during the summer because their system is so bad right now. And if your parents aren't cooperative, um, it goes by 10 times slower and if things the the system is very, very messed up at the moment. They tried to move to a new system. Started college when they had the old system. I really liked the old system. Did it take long? Yes. It took a lot of time and a lot of like mental effort. But honestly, I would prefer that rather than the website crashing, or if you say no to this question because it's worded weird, then you're not accepted for FAFSA. Luckily, you can change FAFSA. I think you can change FAFSA for a little while. Like, it's not this big. I want to say you can change your FAFSA application up until the first week of school, but I really wouldn't wait that long because you have a deadline. Some schools have a specific deadline for your FAFSA, so and it should be on their school website. So if you're not sure if that's your school, you should go to that. I'm saying that like as though I have a ton of subscribers that are in college. I'm sorry. I sometimes laugh at myself because I'm sitting here giving actual advice. I do this to my cousin too. I'll sit there and I'll be like, listen, you need to do this. And then I sit there and I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah, this is not what I wanted. Hello. Oh, hey, put that back. No, but I do that a little bit more than I would like to admit. I don't know why, except I think it's because I get so stressed easily. I want to make sure other people don't get stressed so easily because college is stressful. Applying for college is stressful. And those applications for university isn't free. My best bet, especially with how everything is going as of late, put in that college application as soon as possible. And I am not kidding. Like, just try and get it in as soon as possible because it'll be a headache. But also, so, oh, sorry, I thought my game crashed. It was, I minimized the screen. So whoopsie for that. Whoopsie. Um, no. School's stressful. Applying is even worse. Just be mentally prepared for that. And it is a lot of money to apply for uni. Oh, go to a school's 2+2 year if you can. Because usually they'll pay for your application to the other school, or you'll get an automatic acceptance with some schools. So don't close your option to community college. Community college does not add years to your degree. I don't know why people say that. The only time that it does is if that college is not accredited, which you should be able to tell pretty easily if it's not accredited. You can also just Google it, be like, I don't know, let's just say Harvard, for example. Is Harvard accredited? And it'll tell you online. And some schools you do need to be very, very specific. Like, um, I don't know. Is Harvard accredited? Is the Harvard school in, I don't know, Louisiana accredited? I don't know what state Harvard's in, nor do I care, honestly. Um, but something like that, I don't know. If that makes sense, you can look up stuff like that pretty easily, and it'll tell you, like, because they have to be honest about that. They cannot lie about being accredited. That is illegal, like heavily illegal. So just remember that. But there is also times there, if you guys remember that one school, I'm not gonna name it because I don't want to get in trouble. Um, where students were like basically kicked out very, very quickly. It was a whole mess. I feel so bad for those students. I'm actually gonna put the kitchen right here. Um, but oh my gosh, it was a nightmare, and like all these kids were kicked out. It was bad. Just be careful because some schools are actually notorious for that, but they keep it off of the news. So, like, the only way that I heard about that was because kids were posting TikToks about it. Oh, am I allowed to say that on this app? I've been a little nervous lately because each time I say certain things, it gets weird. Let me just say that. Like, if you say certain words, you get like censored. So there is that. Um, it's all fun things though. Very, very grateful to be in the position where I am to make videos. I'm honestly, can I be honest with you guys? I have never been in a better mindset than I have been making videos. I was really, really worried that I was not going to be in a good mindset to make videos. Wait, no, this would make more logical sense. Like, I thought, okay, this is going to be a big waste of time and I'm going to be exhausted all the time. I have never been happier, which is so weird to say. Like, genuinely, I feel so much joy making these videos and I get so excited to make them in the morning. They're the first thing that I think about, which is really, really bad to say out loud, I know. But they make me so happy and I hope to make more videos. I hope that when I start work, I'm still able to balance work and YouTube. Um, I don't know. I love this app so much. I just, I don't know. Maybe I'll get sappy if I say that. But I don't know. I actually got a questionnaire the other day. Um, which I didn't know. There's a study being done or something. Um, and they basically just ask people like, "Oh, how has YouTube changed your life?" Yada yada yada. Um, which is really, really cool to think about. Like, man, they're asking people that. Maybe I should do this. I don't like that. Okay, what am I? I'm gonna do that instead. I'm sorry, Lil. Sorry, I took away your guys' kind of space. I don't feel bad actually. Perfect. Look how cute that is. That's a cute little kitchen. And then I'm actually gonna move that door over more because it's in like a awkward position for me. Because now I can put like at least a small dining table right here. Or I don't know. Let me set up the living room first. Let me see how this living room's gonna be set up. I almost wanted to couch here. Sorry guys, I have been in love with making trailers lately. It has been so much fun and I don't know, it makes me feel like I'm at home. So I think I'm gonna keep making them. Maybe until I get bored of them. I don't know, I like them a lot. So I'm not turning that to gray. Go to that beautiful brown. Where is it? Oh, it's a little dark, but it's not sitting next to the other one, so it's fine. Beautiful! Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh my gosh. So, oh, it's not summer break. Sorry, for summer. I'm just, I'm hoping for summer break at the moment. It's so bad. Like, I am so tired. College takes it out of you. It really does. It really, really does. Be careful. That's all I gotta say because social life out the window. You think that you have time for family? No, you don't. You're lying to yourself. You're lying to me too if you think because you don't. I genuinely convinced myself that I was gonna have all this time, and if I planned everything out, like I planned out every single day of the week this week to make sure that I could get homework done to hang out with my family this weekend. Nope. Teachers change assignments on you, and then they change them again and again and again. And then you're sitting here and thinking, and you're like, oh, they can't do that without 24-hour notice. Online, that doesn't apply. Yeah. So just remember that. Some schools it doesn't. Let me preface it with that. Some schools it doesn't. Some schools it does. It just really matters. So like my school is very much so pushing for everyone to come back on campus, which I live with someone who's immune compromised. If I did that, I'm putting them at risk. Um, like at severe risk. And especially with all the germs and stuff that's going on right now, I don't want to take that risk. But my school is very heavily pushing for it. Um, so there is that. I mean, I I don't think I'll be there, when they're like, hey, everyone needs to come back in person. Um, but online for the school that I go to has always been an option. So I don't know why they're pushing it so heavy. I'm sure that it has something to do with like board members and whatnot, and it's simply just not my problem. But they they're really pushing it. Like they sent multiple emails. I was talking to my counselor, and she was like, "Do you want to go online?" And I went, "No." I mean, do you want to go in person? No, I like staying online. One, I'm socially awkward. Two, people are mean. And three, it's scary. Okay, I've been online. So I was online in high school, and that kind of started like really, really bad social anxiety. I just started getting out of my shell right before I don't know if I can say that on this app, before the virus, and I was like getting really confident. I was breaking out of my shell. One second, I just got spammed with over 200 texts. I'll be right back. Sorry, there's a ton of stuff on sale right now, and my fiance is texting me. So basically, what we're trying to do is we're trying to buy a ton of stuff before before we move. So, and with the prices going up lately, we've been thinking we need to start hustling our bustle. We probably should have started this sooner. So it's, oh, don't crash. Are you kidding me? If you crash, I'm gonna end the video. I swear to goodness gracious. Yeah, you're crashing. I'm gonna cry. Let's just wait. I literally, yep, yep. 1 second. Ooh, jump scare. Anyway, so the game is not opening back up. My game has been crashing a lot, so there has been that. I don't know if it's because I jumped the camera too much, or if it's just because of how many packs I have and my computer cannot stand it. I need to start using my fiance's computer. I don't want to ask him to do that though because that's his computer. So maybe I'll have to invest in a better computer one day. But at the moment, we're getting ready for a house, not to buy but to rent. But we're so excited. Either way, I'm not really going for like a theme or anything, so there is that. But oh my god, yeah. So, but anyway, thank you all so much for joining me today. Even if the video wasn't completed, it really means a lot. You guys are always here and just chilling out, vibing in the comments. Um, it truly does mean the entire world to me. I know that this video is very, very short, so I guess I'll yap for a minute or two because YouTube gets mad at me if I don't post anything over 20 minutes. Like yesterday's video was 19 minutes, and YouTube was not happy with me. Like, let me see if I can pull this up. Yeah, yeah. YouTube's not always happy with me, which is fine. It's fine. I don't care. I'm like, hi! You don't do anything. Oh well. Um, Anyway, thank you all so much for chilling out, hanging out. If you guys want a rags to riches challenge, tell me which one. Or maybe we'll need to make a character together on live. I'm a little bit shy to do a live stream. And I also don't have time to do a live. But once I'm done with these 8 weeks, 4 more weeks. So at the end of that event, I will be done with school. And then I will also be hitting my spring break at that time. So I'm gonna try and pre-record so that way if I'm pre-recorded, I can live stream that day instead of recording that day. That's kind of my thought process at least. Um, so I will let you guys know like a more permanent schedule here soon. If you did like this video or you just like hearing my voice, I upload every single day at 4 p.m. Easter time. Eastern. Gosh, I'm so tired. I didn't sleep last night. I've been surviving after this. Um, so or was I? All right. I upload every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern time. I've not been as diligent with that as of late, so I do apologize. Anyway, if you guys have any suggestions, builds, um, if you guys want like a certain type of build or a certain style of build, please let me know. One thing that I will say is I am not good at modern builds. If you look back 2 days ago, it was like a February 5th video that I made for my younger sister. I am not good at modern builds. And that was me trying my ever so hardest. Like I was putting my whole heart into this. I was like, this is my baby sister. I gotta give it to her. So there is that. So I'm not good at modern. I literally said one time I went, The Sims is not good for modern build. And then everyone started uploading these modern houses and they look amazing. And it's without CC. And then the Sims themselves uploaded this beautiful house, these beautiful modern houses. I I can't keep up. I genuinely try and learn all these tips and tricks, and I think I'm a basic sim builder, unfortunately. I like starter homes. I like the EA build versions because they run on my computer well. If I overdo it, my computer will crash. Um, and I I just need a bigger PC or something. Honestly, I feel like all computers when they're being sold should have can run The Sims plus so many packs. That that would get us walking. In fact, you'd probably get more sales that way. So there is that. I'm gonna stop yapping and let you all go. So I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.